Hey guys, I'm Mike.
And I'm Elaine.
And we are Bible Fanatics.
You guys are not going to believe this, but today we reached the end of the Bible.
I can't believe it's here already. It seems like only yesterday we were learning Genesis, Exodus, Leviticus.
Oh my.
Thank you.
I know what you mean. And now it's time to bring the Bible to its big finale.
Now, after Paul's letters, the New Testament gives us several more letters, most written by close friends of Jesus.
And no one knows who wrote the first of those letters. It's quite mysterious. But the author of Hebrews uses the Old Testament scriptures to convince his readers that Jesus Christ is Lord. Let's pretend we're sipping a cup of freshly brewed coffee to help us remember Hebrews.
Now, James is the next letter, and it may have been written by one of Jesus' earthly brothers, the son of Mary and Joseph. This letter speaks to the Jewish believers, and one of the key passages is where James teaches us to tame our tongues. Point to your tongue to remember the message of James.
The next two books were written by a man who knew Jesus very well, the Apostle Peter. And Peter was a fisherman before meeting Jesus. So let's count 1, 2 on our fingers and then pretend to throw a fishing line to remember Peter.
The Apostle John wrote a few letters as well. In fact, he wrote not 1, not 2, but 3 total letters. Since he's the only one with 3 letters, let's count 1, 2, 3 with our fingers and remember 1st, 2nd, and 3rd John.
The last letter is the book of Jude. It's a short letter like Philemon with no chapters at all. Let's hold up 2 fingers to show how short and small Jude's letter is.
And finally, we come to the book of Revelation. Revelation was written by John, and it's a book of prophecy. You may remember the Old Testament prophets wrote about Israel's exile and the coming of Jesus. John writes about Jesus' return when he will come to judge the world and to save his people. Let's hold our hands over our eyes like a pair of binoculars to peer into the future as we remember Revelation.
Let's review the last books of the Bible one more time. Sip a cup of coffee for Hebrews. Point to your tongue for James.
Count 1, 2, and throw your fishing line for 1st and 2nd Peter. Then count 1, 2, 3 for the letters of John.
Remember that Jude is a tiny book, so hold up 2 fingers. And remember that Revelation lets us peek into the future with our binoculars.
Great work, guys. Now you know all 66 books of the Bible.
And remember, there's 39 in the Old and 27 in the New.
And don't forget, next week we're going to celebrate all the kids who've learned the Old Testament books and the New Testament books with a cocoa and cookie party. It's going to be great. We're also going to sing our song for all the guys in the main service. They're going to love it. It's going to be a hootenanny. Don't miss it.
Next week we'll put it all together. See you then.